Hi everybody, you are incredibly welcome to this wonderful group. So this group is where we are going to live stream our summit days. So we have 9 days in total, and all of these days will be live streamed on here. You'll also have some Zoom links, and those Zoom links you can use if you don't want to use the group as your live stream source and you want to make it more intimate. So you want to jump on the Zoom link and ask questions and use the chat. And so feel free to use whatever medium you find better for you. If you want a more intimate experience of the summit, then join us in Zoom. And if you're catching it on the replays, then you can catch it here. Whatever works for you. We know we have a lot of days together. We have a lot of material to get through. We have a lot of learning to do together. And this is hopefully the group that we will do it all in. Now, I wanted to give you a wee bit of orientation. I wanted to tell you a wee bit about what's happening inside this group. Above this video, you should see some headlines like events. Events are all of the days that we're going to go live, all of the days that we're going to deliver all of the material. And we have 9 days in total. So those 9 days, I've put them into events with headings, with details of what to expect, with what you're going to learn, what you're going to take away. And what we've done is we've put them in order for you, in order of date, in order of time. So it's really easy for you just to work through and understand what's happening every single day so that you don't get lost. Now, what we've also done is we have a section called files. Now that is where we have uploaded any documentation that you're going to need, your notepad, any of the references that I make on the live videos. We've put all your notepacks on there as well. Another big feature of this group is called guides. That's up there as well. And guides is where all of your links will be, all of your replays will be per day. So it'll stop you scrolling, it'll stop you moving through or getting lost. And sometimes when we come to these groups, there's like so many posts and so many interactions that we get lost and we don't know where the live videos are. I don't want that to happen to you. So guides is where you'll go to. If you're watching the replay, if you're not with us live on Zoom and you want to navigate this group, guides is where you'll go to, and we will have it day by day again, very much like the events, with all your replay links, with all your Zoom links, if you wanted to join us live, with any Q&As, with any questions, with all your links to your documentation. That way that I keep this 9-day summit as clean and clear and as fresh as possible for you, without you having to worry that you've missed a bit, without you having to worry that the first day doesn't make sense, the second day doesn't make sense, and you don't know if you can catch up the third day. So what we're trying to do is make it as easy, as accessible, because we don't want you to miss a beat. I don't want you to miss a beat. And the guys that are joining me, some of the amazing professionals that are joining me that have stories of anxiety and healing anxiety and transformational stuff, don't want you to miss a beat as well. So that is how this group is going to run. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully that you're excited about what's to come. All that is left for you to do now is drop your name below. Please say hello. Please come and say hello so that I know who you are, so that I know what you need out of these 9 days. I have enough content in me to keep you here for months. So I have selected the best content for 9 days. That doesn't mean that I can bend or move or change or swap the content through if I can understand what you need the most, where you're stuck the most, what happens the most for you in process, what you need to know the most, what is the most difficult thing that happens for you. So if you drop your name below, tell me what you're looking forward to, tell me why you're here, then I will endeavor to ensure that some of the material that you're asking for, or the material that you're asking for, I can thread through the 9 days so that I can make my content adaptable to what your needs are as well, so that we're knocking it out of the park, so that this is a summit that is not only my content but answers your direct questions. So if you'll do that for me, that would be brilliant. Let me personalize the summit for you, and it lets you then have your specific questions answered. So hopefully that video wasn't too long. You're very welcome. Delighted to have you here. This is the biggest event that I've ever held. It's the most people we've brought together in the one space. As you can see, super excited and super delighted to have you here. Let's get going. See you all soon.